Out front tonight, predicting the future. With 25 days to go before the midterm elections, the question on everyone's mind is which way will the House go? And what about the Senate? Well, our Harry Enten is debuting his forecast for the midterms tonight for us. So let us begin. Harry, let's start with the House.
Sure.
Democrats have 193 in Congress. Republicans have 235. Whoever it is needs 218 to keep the majority. What's the forecast?
Democrats will win 229 seats, which will give them the majority, 11 seats more than they need. I should point out, though, that there's a margin of error with this estimate. That's something I'm going to just keep keening in on and say over and over again. So that Democrats, there's a best case scenario for the Democrats where they win all the way up to 262 seats.
Wow, okay.
That's the best case scenario.
Right.
We don't expect that to occur. But there's also a worst case scenario where Democrats only win 205 seats. So this takes into
best case for Republicans.
Which would be the best case for Republicans. This takes into account, say, we have a change in the national environment. Let's say the generic ballot's all wrong. Let's say something weird happens in the final few weeks of the campaign. This type of estimate is trying to understand that things can change, and more than that, we have a lot of close seats. So if all the close seats go one way or the other, then that could, in fact, change the math.
They don't generally all go one way or the other, though. That's why you've got the margin of error. Anyway.
Yeah.
Let's move on to
the Senate. So the Senate is a simpler ball game, right? You only have 35 seats that are up. Republicans right now have 51 seats.
Slim majority.
Slim majority. We think that the most likely scenario is they are actually going to increase that majority up to 52 seats. The reason that we think that, there are a lot of red states that have Democratic incumbents in them. Think North Dakota with Heidi Heitkamp, for example. She's trailing in our estimate, or she's forecasted to lose. But overall, we think that it's still a close battle for control. Democrats have a shot. It's within the margin of error. It's just more likely that Republicans will gain a seat.
And this can change in the next 25 days. This isn't the only forecast you're putting out there.
Right. As I said, it's possible that Democrats could end up with the majority. That's within the margin of error if everything goes their way. It's also possible that Republicans could really increase their majority if everything goes their way. But right now, the best estimate is that they end up with 52 seats in the United States Senate.
Let's just see how the forecast changes as the winds change with politics. Great to see you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Harry.